Hello, it's me, Erica, and I am back today with a probably pretty controversial video. So I don't know if you guys got some oily gifts for Christmas. I certainly did, and I'm so excited to share what they are. But I do have a full disclaimer before we actually go into what the gifts are, because like I said, they might be a little bit controversial, but I wanted to tell you the story behind them. So for someone who spends most of their days talking about essential oils, my husband definitely picked up on that, and he wanted to surprise me with some oily jewelry. And so he picked up this beautiful bracelet from Amazon. It is a tightening, I don't know what you call these, but it does tighten up or loosen up, so depending on your wrist. And it comes with a bunch of little replacement felt pads so that you can put your essential oils on them. And then he also grabbed the necklace for me, which also came with a bunch of extra felt pads, little circles. They're both magnetic clips, so they're easy to open. You just pop the little felt out, put your drops of essential oil on it, and then you're good to go. So it's diffusing all day. Honestly, I put my oils on these, this one specifically on the 24th and this one on the 26th. I put Howood, which is one of my favorite essential oils, and I can still smell it. I'm not wearing any perfume whatsoever, but I could just kind of like smell it coming up on me. And then I also do have my Oily Wife, ooh, that's my coffee, my Oily Wife shirt, which you can find over on my shop, which I will link below for you. I love this shirt, super cozy, just being in the house. But when my husband found, I believe it was the bracelet specifically, it came in a set with essential oils, which the idea is that the gift set was this bracelet and this little box of essential oils. Now, for those who are hardcore in the oily community know that it's kind of a no-no to buy essential oils off of Amazon, because you don't really know where these oils are being sourced from. They could potentially have synthetics or fragrances in them. They definitely do not provide any GCMS reports or anything like that. So it's kind of like a, I don't know. And so when I opened up the gift and I looked at it like, my husband's like, I know, they're not the best oils. I know you do all your research and you have all these great oils, but I thought that these would make a really good video for you to like share why these oils are not that great. And so funny enough, when I was looking at this box, this is the one again that came with the bracelet. So the set itself was the bracelet that I just showed you, and then it came with 4 essential oils. So the 4 are right there, and we will be looking at them and smelling them and everything. It comes with like a little card with some information on it and how to use it and whatnot. And then, but what's kind of crazy to me is that it did come with an expiration date. So they're good from September 25th, 2019 to September 24th, 2022. And if you know anything about essential oils, yes, they definitely do have a shelf life, but each oil has a different shelf life depending on where it was sourced from, how it was distilled or pressed or whatnot. So again, lots of red flags on these, but for anyone who might be finding these videos and maybe has these oils at home, know that there are better options out there, and that affordable and cheaper isn't always necessarily better. But then on the other end of that argument, you also don't have to pay an incredible amount of money to have good quality oils either. Some of the companies that I constantly talk about in this channel are Plant Therapy, Revive, Simply Earth, and then I do use some Young Living oils. I did get a starter kit. I love my Young Living oils, I really do. I also think that they're not the end all be all, and that if you want good quality, you can save some money, but not like this. So I am going to start off with this kit. I'm gonna share with you guys how much it cost my husband, what all came in it, and then I also brought some oils from my collection to compare them to, so that we can do some side-by-sides. So before we continue, this is the Aurora Oil Diffuser Necklace and Oil Set. On the actual card itself, it isn't telling me anything about this company. It has a support email. It's telling you how many drops to use on the felt pad. This product is guaranteed for 12 months from the date of purchase. So I don't know how I feel about that. Customer service is friendly and hassle-free. Please contact us if needed. Refund or replacement. Package not in perfect condition. I mean, we'll see about that. I will say that I've been storing these boxes in my nightstand, and when I open it up, it smells pretty awful. I'm not gonna lie, it smells pretty awful. It smells very fake. I don't know. But anyways, so again, this is what came together. So it was the bracelet and this set of oils. I'm gonna grab my phone really quickly so I can tell you guys how much this set cost. All right, so this set on Amazon was $12.99. You can see that there, $12.99. And then again, it did come with a bunch of extra little felt pads to change it. And it also comes in a rose gold. So I mean, if you're in it for the bracelet, because I thought the bracelet was super cool. I've always seen the necklaces in these, but I've never seen a bracelet. So I was very excited about that. It also comes in a rose gold, if you like more of that type of jewelry. So the rose gold is a little bit more expensive. It's $15.99. So for $12.99, I got the bracelet and the 4 oils. So the 4 oils that come in the kit are peppermint, lavender, sweet orange, and lemongrass. So if you know me, you know that I am definitely a huge fan of lavender, so I'm definitely gonna open that first. And to compare it, I brought my Revive lavender, which happens to be my favorite lavender. I do also love the lavender 4042, I think it's called, from Simply Earth. But this one was the first lavender, like real lavender I ever smelled. And so I really do love it. I don't want to smell this one before smelling this one. So I'm going to go for this one first. Definitely see a bunch of red flags on the bottle itself. I'm not seeing the Latin name for the oil. I'm not seeing where it's sourced from or anything kind of information like that. It is a 5 ml bottle. It literally just has caution on it. Only for external use, do not use if pregnant, store away from sunlight, keep out of reach of children, avoid contact, eyes, ears, and sensitive areas. Direction, multi-purpose concentrated oil in aroma diffuser, oil burner, and etc. I mean, these guys are even referred to professional resources for dilution ratios. Well, good for them for talking about dilution. So let's go ahead and open it and smell it. Okay, this one's not terrible. So this one is reminding me of a combination of my Lavandin and my Lavender 4042. I want to say it's 4042, I'm pretty sure it is. But okay, it's not bad. Like, I would actually diffuse this. Now, I would diffuse this, but I would not use this in anything where I would put it topically. Like, I wouldn't use this oil on any roll-ons because, again, I don't know what's on this, so I don't want to put it in my body. But as far as diffusing it, I don't mind doing that. Okay, let's do a side-by-side to my Revive Lavender. Yeah, once I did that, I could tell how much more natural this one is. This has like such a more sweeter scent. It's just different. It smells natural. Whereas this one smells perfumey, like a fragrance. That's bizarre. It doesn't smell bad, but you can definitely tell that it's not natural. Like, I don't know. It's so weird. Like, I had forgotten that natural smell to this because I was so used to it. And the moment I smelled this and now I smell this, like, I almost want to say I don't like this anymore because this one smells so perfumey and synthetic, but yeah, that's definitely not. Take it with a grain of salt, y'all. All right, so the next one in here is peppermint. And so in order to compare it, I did bring my Young Living peppermint. Why I brought my Young Living peppermint is because this one is actually my favorite version of peppermint that I own. I do have the Revive version. I find that way sweeter than this, but I'm still on the fence. I haven't officially found my favorite one yet because I want to try the one from Plant Therapy, which I hear is much more comparable to the one from Young Living as opposed to Revive. So like the last one, I'm gonna open this one first and then this one. So these are 5 mls as well, so they're, I mean, you're definitely getting 5 mls. All right, so let's crack this one open. Y'all, that smells like gasoline. What in the world is this? This is going straight in the garbage. Oh my God, that smells really bad. So fake. This is so fake. Like, I can't imagine anyone getting this in the mail and be like, peppermint. This is not. This smells like fumes. And then, so funny story, I did actually already smell this one. When I first opened my Christmas gift, I opened it up because I wanted to smell it and I'm like, oh my God, this smells like gas. And my husband's like, oh, come on, Erica. Like, I understand that these aren't like the best quality oils, but really? And I just gave it to him and he smelled it. He's like, this smells like gas. It's really bad. Oh my gosh, that is so bad. Oh, this one just smells so good. I love the peppermint from Young Living. Okay, that's a bust. No. All right, next up we have Sweet Orange. So the only orange that I have left to compare it to is I do have the Grove, let me see, there you go, Grove Collaborative orange. I made a Grove order maybe a year ago and I was just curious at that point, more than a year ago. It has to be a year and a half or 2 years. Which I don't know what's the shelf life of orange oil, but it's about over here. I don't use it all that much. I love this oil. It smells amazing. Again, I don't want to smell it before I smell this one, but it actually has the Latin name for the oil down here. Citrus sinensis, I don't know if I said that right, certified organic, 100% pure, cold pressed from fresh fruit peel. Like, it has so much information on here, whereas this one literally has nothing on it. So I definitely will trust Grove Collaborative for an essential oil over something from Amazon, really. And I'm sorry if I keep looking up. I'm using my camera to record this video instead of my phone, and like the last time I recorded with this one, I went out of focus for a while, so I'm so paranoid that I'm gonna go out of focus again, but I'm trying to look at the viewfinder. All right, so let's smell the Sweet Orange. So the Sweet Orange is next. Let's see. I did also have Sweet Orange from Plant Therapy. I ran out of that one. It was really good. Okay, this isn't terrible, but it smells fake too. I mean, oh God, it definitely doesn't smell like gas like the peppermint did, but it smells like a candy, like you would find like an orange candy. So again, I wouldn't mind diffusing this, but you can definitely, let me keep it open and open up the Grove Collaborative one without spilling it on myself. Yeah, no, there's no comparison, you guys. Like, seriously. This smells like I literally just finished, you know when you're like eating an orange and you're peeling it and that citrus just splashed? That's what this smells like. This smells like an actual real orange you're biting into. And this smells like an orange lollipop, or those little orange sticks that you find at the Cracker Barrel. Yeah, there's no comparison between these. All right, and the last one, which I'm not a huge fan of that oil to begin with. Like, I actually don't own this oil. So I have literally nothing to compare it to, is lemongrass. I don't like lemongrass. I hate the smell of it. I don't like blends that have lemongrass in it. I just, I don't, Do you have that one oil that you just can't get? You can't do it. You just can't do it. Let me know in the comments below, which is your oil. This is horrible. This is horrible. Not only do I hate, God, I can't do it. Not only do I hate lemongrass to begin with, this smells, again, so fake. Moral of the story, I haven't even gone through the other ones. Don't buy your oils on Amazon. Like, I know Amazon also sells plant therapy oils, and I think that because they have a contract to sell through them, so if you look up plant therapy on Amazon, it literally says fulfilled by plant therapy, I believe. All right, so my camera stopped recording, so I am back. I had a little coffee break. I'm moving on to the next kit that he got me, which was this Laguna Moon Essential Oil Premium Essential Oils kit. So when you open it up, it has a little foam thingy here, and then you have 5 essential oils. I will say the packaging on these is much better than the last ones, and I will let you know how much these cost. These, oh, there's lemongrass in here too, I could smell it. All right, so these cost him $9.99. Red flag number 1. Many of these oils have different prices. Like, off the top of my head alone, I think all of these oils I can probably buy for about $8 to $9 each on Plant Therapy's website. So the fact that this entire kit cost $9.99 is definitely concerning. I'm also not seeing, right at the front, I am not seeing Latin names for the oils. It is telling me that they are allegedly 100% pure essential oils. The ingredients are 100% pure oil of whatever it is. Therapeutic grade, which we all know anyone can slap that onto a label, and we don't know what that really means. And then it says that the extraction method was steam distillation, which, number 1, is extremely concerning for the orange one alone. So we do have an orange oil in here, which you already saw. And I don't believe that citrus oils are steam distilled. Aren't they pressed? Because the oil comes in the skin, and so they have to press it to get the oil. So that's a no for this. But anyways, let's actually go ahead and smell them. So in this one, we did get repeats. So instead of sweet orange, we have regular orange in this one, and then we do get tea tree in this one, but all the other oils are doubles of the ones we got in the other one. Oh, and we didn't get eucalyptus in the other one. So let's actually start off with eucalyptus, because I do have the Plant Therapy version of eucalyptus. So here we go. Again, this is Laguna Moon. So just looking at their packaging once again, our essential oil is 100% pure and highly concentrated from natural plants, perfect for aromatherapy practices and massage, etc. Definitely wouldn't put this anywhere on my body. Caution, do not ingest oil, avoid contact with eyes and other sensitive areas, keep out of reach of children. And then again, it has 24-month expiration date. So again, I don't know off the top of my head the shelf life of eucalyptus. Okay, crazy. So when I snapped this, it bubbled. There shouldn't be any bubbles. It literally like bubbled up. That's crazy. I would definitely not be using this. I mean, it smells like eucalyptus. It doesn't smell bad. Again, it doesn't smell like the peppermint one that smelled like straight up gasoline, but okay, so let's compare it. Let me refresh my memory. I haven't opened this one. See, this one didn't bubble up when I opened it. What the heck? They're pretty similar. Yeah, these two are actually quite similar in smell. This one had like an, you know how when you taste something that has a weird aftertaste, this one had an after smell, if that's a thing. But they're very similar in scent. Again, if I were to do something where I had to apply this topically, I would feel safer using Plant Therapies topically, and I'll diffuse this one. So this one's not too much of a bust. Again, I don't 100% trust it, but it doesn't smell bad. Let's grab, okay, let's grab peppermint. Let's see if this one smells like gasoline like the last one did. Yep. Done. Oh, that's bad. No, no. Peppermint smells like gasoline, straight up gasoline. I really don't want to do this to myself. I don't want to smell lemongrass again. I'm pretty sure it smells awful. I'm not even going to try it, and I can't compare it to anything anyways. So moving on to orange, which once again, huge red flag, steam distilled. I mean, anyone who knows about this kind of stuff, I am taking a free intro to essential oils course over on Aromahead, so I have learned a lot, but I don't recall a lot of that information. But I'm pretty sure that citrus is not steam distilled. So that's a huge red flag, along with the fact that, again, this doesn't have the Latin name to it. And then if you guys remembered from when I opened my Grove one, look at the stopper color on that one compared to that one. Look how much more yellow that is. That, again, you know that that's pure oil, whereas this may not be fully pure oil. So not terrible, but I can barely smell it. Like, it's not as strong, but this one smells more like my Grove Collaborative oil than the other sweet orange one smelled like. The other sweet orange smelled fake orange. This one smells more natural. So again, I wouldn't mind diffusing this, but I don't know that I would apply it topically for any reason. Although I don't know that I apply any citrus topically, really. Let's move on to tea tree. Dang, that's the one I forgot. I do have tea tree from Plant Therapy, and I forgot. I do have tea tree from Plant Therapy, but I forgot to grab it from where I hold my oils into where I'm currently recording. So tea tree has a very earthy scent to it. Yeah, this seems pretty good. It smells, I mean, I don't know, wait. There's something off to it. At first scent, it definitely reminds me of tea tree, but there's something in there. There's something in there that's not quite right. A bit, I don't know what other word to use other than synthetic or fake. I don't know, like some sort of fillers in here. I don't think it's 100%. And then save the best for last, of course, lavender. Let's take a whiff. This one smells more, wait a minute. This one smells more like the Revive one. It's got that sweet smell to it. This isn't terrible. I'm actually not mad at the two lavenders in these kits. That smells pretty good. Again, I would definitely diffuse this. I wouldn't use it on anything topically. So again, $10 for this set when each of these costs about $10 on their own. That's a huge red flag, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 oils for $10. That would put it at a what, like $1 something each? That's not right. And then, so out of this one, I think that I would actually keep and diffuse the eucalyptus, the orange, and the lavender. And then from the other kit, I think I'm only going to be using the lavender. All the other ones were pretty awful. But moral of the story, do not buy your essential oils on Amazon. And if you do, no judgment here. If that's what you can afford and that's what you like, maybe you do enjoy them. Just beware, be careful, do your research, look into, you know, proper dilutions and looking into GCMS reports, and just do your research for good quality oils. Again, you don't have to pay MLM prices to have good quality oils. You can look into companies like Revive Plant Therapy and Simply Earth. And they have a lot of research within their own companies to back up their products as well. I hope that you found this one pretty fun. I'm sure my faces were amazing smelling these oils. The 2 peppermints, wow, that was pretty awful. The lavenders were surprisingly nice. The orange one from the second kit was a lot better than the first one, and the eucalyptus was actually pretty similar to my eucalyptus from Plant Therapy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there's anything else that you would like for me to try and review and give you my thoughts on, definitely leave those down in the comments below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.